Hello and thanks for stopping by. This is part 9. Yes, we're in part 9 now of my deck collection, and these are going to be pop culture decks. I don't have a lot of them. Like, I don't have the Insight Editions decks or very many at all. Okay, and the first one is going to be the HP Tarot. Obviously Harry Potter, and it is a print-on-demand deck. I think I got it on, there it is, on Make Playing Cards, and I think this Moonlit Fae bag is perfect for it, with the keys. And those are the backs. So we have a lion, an eagle, a dragon, and, oh, I can't quite make it out. It looks like maybe a badger? Yeah, okay, so lion, eagle, or hawk. Definitely a dragon. And I think that's a badger. Okay, so it's pretty monochromatic. And we have cups, so we have the symbol for a cup up there, and then discs, and we have a little disc up there. And then the majors are numbered. And then the swords, that's the symbol for the swords. And I'm pointing this out because the minors, the pips, have a keyword, kind of like a Thoth would have, and the number, but then just the symbol. And then this is the symbol for wands. So I think I've gone over them all. Yes, cup again. Okay, so we are going to have a look at this, and I edged mine in black. It does not come edged. I'm going to look at some pairings, and I actually have 4 for this. Okay, and there's no guidebook for this. Most of these characters are fairly recognizable. And this is the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle. Owl, perfect. Protection. So I just think, oh, dogs went in. Okay, I was interrupted. Anyway, I think the muted palette of this Samhain goes really nice with this. So I would have to compare this. Anyway, what I was saying was I would have to compare this to a Thoth. I'm not sure where the creator got their keywords from, their inspiration for it was. But I really like the choices in here. And I can kind of just ignore these keywords if I wanted to. And it is kind of slippery. It's, you know, it's Make Playing Cards cardstock, so it's like a satin finish. So it's a bit slippery. Oh, I like that the sun, is that the phoenix? It's got to be the phoenix, right? Anyway, let's look at another one. So I also have the Deadly Apothecary. And I did pick out to put on top the Mandrake because you kind of got to have the Mandrake with Harry Potter, right? Yes. I like how it brings some color to it. I'm here. It's very fun. And I saw this HP Tarot on Cedar Moon Witches. Sarah at Cedar Moon Witch, her channel originally. And then it just had me thinking of all the decks that would go with it. And I didn't get, I got the Deadly Apothecary to go with the most recent Jonasa Joust. Black Hellebore. Feels like a good place to stop. And then I also have Green Witches, and I liked it. 2024 was kind of the year of the Oracle for me. I didn't have a lot up until then, and then I've slowed down in tarot a little bit. Earthworm with Death, like that. Yeah, I like this too. I like all three of these. I can almost see myself like using this HP Tarot with more than one oracle at a time because I like them all so much with it. They all kind of set up the storytelling very well. And then the last one, oops, missed a card. That was perfect though, Broom. Yes, it's perfect. The last one is the Practical Magic Inner Witch Oracle by the same creator as the Practical Magic Inner Witch Tarot. I think that's what it's called. I don't have it. Letters, and then we have the owl here. Perfect. It's a very fun deck, and me and my husband loves the Harry Potter movies too, and we watch them all at least once a year. And yes, I acknowledge the problematic nature of the creator. I still enjoy him though. I mean, a lot of artists are problematic just because this creator is more modern day, but this deck has nothing to do with the creator of Harry Potter, so at least as far as I know, it's a fandom deck and there's no royalties being paid or anything, as far as I know. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Very fun. I enjoy it. Okay, and this is one I just thought of when I was getting ready for the next deck. And it's the Tarot Emblemata, which has a lot of oracle cards in it, but I tend not to use it as a tarot. It just feels more oracle to me. I like the simplicity of the pictures, and I like the sayings on it. It just feels more oracle to me. Oh, I like this too. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. This is also awesome. And this could be used as a tarot with this, because a lot of times I'll do 2 tarot decks and then 1 or 2 of the oracles also. Yeah, this is also cool. And I was going to let this deck go, this Emblemata, and I forget whose channel it is. I will share at least one of their videos below when I remember. But they really like this deck, and watching their videos convinced me to keep it. And now I'm glad I did. Okay, so the next one is the Lord of the Rings Tarot by S.A. Fix, and this is something from Etsy also. And it has this just a little pamphlet which is partially upside down and backwards, but it's okay. So it really just gives a very short sentence on the characters that are in the cards, and that's it. And it's RWS based, so the rest of it is up to you to use your tarot knowledge and intuition. And the cards have Elvish along the sides. It's so small, and I don't know how to read Elvish. It appears that it's always the same on every card. I don't know what it says. Again, no guidebook, no way to know. So the first one is the Green Witches, and that's this one. They're also color-coded, which is Also nice. Easy to follow, and even if you're not very familiar with tarot, you can always get a generic tarot book to look up the meanings. A lot of mental gymnastics, trying to figure out what's what, because it's all familiar. Making a mess. Okay, the liminality, which I really like with this, that's this one. It's in French and English. And I like the colors with it, and also they feel like they're the elves and other creatures in the story. So if you were using this as storytelling, this helps. And I have seen some comments recently of people asking what's up with all this pairing. Ooh, I like that. I don't know. If you're watching my videos, you kind of, maybe you know why I like it. Maybe you like it too. Or maybe you're here and you're wondering what the hell. I find that it helps give flavor. And I like the added imagery. It delights my brain. Like that sanctuary. So that's the reason I do it. Clearly you don't have to do it to be able to read tarot. But I find that the added flavor is delicious. Okay, so now we have Woodland Wardens. And it kind of brings as I mentioned in other videos, I feel like sometimes I want to bring the story a little more down to earth. And a deck like this, it's less fantasy, helps. And it also looks really nice with it. Okay. And then the last one is, and it's the Emblemata. Here we go. And again, I just feel like this feels, to me, at this point in time anyway, more like Oracle than Tarot. And I like, it feels like things that could be in the scene, or that they might have as a tool, or that they might encounter. And I might as well just leave the Emblemata out, because the next deck is the Hobbit Tarot, and it's going to pair with this as well. And this is an older deck. It's a 2012. Those are the backs, which I do not love. Comes with this little book, which is great. So I'm going to leave this here, and you can pause and read it if you want to, but they give you a lot for each card, and it does talk about the story and what's happening in the card and a divinatory meeting. And let's see, let's do the minors. The minors also have that much. So very nice little book. Still like it. Yeah. I like the way these look together. I like the way it works. I really like the sayings on these cards. Okay, is the liminality, which again, for the same reason, I think they look good together, plus they are elves for the most part. They're elvish, which totally works for me. Yeah. Alliance with this, just this deck in general. It just, I think this just works. Okay, and then we have one last one. The Green Witches again. It's better. Ooh, moth, and it looks like the moth from in Lord of the Rings. I don't remember if there was a moth in particular in The Hobbit. Didn't love the Hobbit movies. Could have been just one movie, much shorter, and it would have been better. Yes, I like this too. The Green Witches is a very versatile oracle. A walking staff that could totally be Gandalf's walking staff. This guy has a walking staff. Yes, it works. Okay, so now is the time on sprockets for the Alice decks. And before the year is over, I hope to have 2 more Alice decks. So the first one is Alice in Tarotland. And this one I got on Etsy. Those are the backs. And it's on linen cardstock. Those are those. Could have been in the collage collection, but I wanted the Alice decks to all be together. And there's a lot of repeat of art. So the first one is Coastal Curiosities, and I just think visually these go great together. They're both very vintagey. And you got mushrooms. Yeah, I like this with it. And the colors are just right. That's fun. I don't know if you can still get Coastal Curiosities. Maybe only the mini now. I'm not sure what the creator is doing. I feel like I saw something about that. Okay. Soul trees. Just the regular soul trees. Another super versatile oracle. I like the way these look together. That works for me. like these together. And the last one is the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Those are the backs. And I don't even do astrology. I just like the artwork and the keywords, and the book does have, besides all the astrology in it, a nice little divinatory section for each card. And I think they look nice together. The artwork styles go. Okay, the Dame Darcy Queen Alice Tarot. Those are the backs. It's in a nice clamshell box. I think it comes with a book now. A little guidebook. I have no idea what's in it. That's the inside. I got this before. It came with that. And it's silver gilded. Some kind of strange cardstock that likes to like kind of... This might be my favorite Alice one right now. Kind of a crazy one. But it's the Rainbow Brain Skull. There's the book for it. And I think this is super fun together. Just fun. And sometimes you just want to have fun. Sometimes I need to just not be so serious with tarot and just have fun. I like that. Just make a decision already so the story can move forward. It's awesome. And I think they look fun together. I think this is just a super fun pairing. And this oracle is a super fun oracle. And it's mass market, it's not expensive, and there's a lot of cards in this deck. Then we have the Soul Trees. Which I think these keywords go really well with the theme of this deck. And that looks nice with it. Yeah, see those colors, it just something about it. I think it works really nicely. That seems like a good place to stop. And then the last one is the Oracle of the Radiant Sun again. Must just be the vintagey vibe of it. It likes to play with these decks. Eccentricity with this deck. It's perfect. Yeah. And I highly recommend this deck too. Like I said, I don't even do astrology. I don't use it that way. There's a lot of cards in it, and the artwork is fun, and I love the keywords. That's as far as I go with this deck, and that's plenty. And this is the Alice Tarot by Baba Studios, and it is, as last time I looked on their website, those are the backs, slotted to be reprinted this year. I'm gonna guess it's gonna come in one of those nice wooden boxes. I actually, honestly, I prefer these boxes. I'm gonna guess the wooden boxes are also a counterfeit prevention. Easier to counterfeit something like this than it is a wooden box. Anyway, this one I have a harder time finding pairings for. So this is Cosmic Crossroads. And it is also a new favorite, and it's mass market. And I just think these look really nice together. And I like the keywords on it. Discontentment. Kind of feel like Alice was discontented. Yeah, oddly this works. And the other one is Oracle of the Radiant Sun again. Something about it and Dallas. Don't know that I like it as well as I liked Cosmic Crossroads with it visually. Drama. Lots of drama in Alice. I almost forgot this one and got lost on the pile. It's the Enchanted Blossoms. And I used to use this a lot more than I do now. I kind of like it with this. Yeah, do like it with this. It does. But that's good or bad. Ooh, I like that. Gratitude with the Ten of Wands. Maybe something being a burden is just your perspective. Okay, so now we have the Cosmic Tarot. Those are the backs. I don't generally like backs like this. This is the exception of the rule. I like this one a lot. And the reason it's in pop culture is because, and I have like 3 other books on this deck that talk about who is in it, and a lot of these are movie actors, people from... This totally took me by surprise. This is Old Ways Magic. And you've heard me talk about my binder, and it's in one of my videos. I was going through it, and I stopped in my tracks. I was like, wait a minute. What the heck? This is amazing. And tell me if you disagree and you think I'm wrong, but this was a revelation, and only just for this video. Like, I never used these together before. Amazing. Love this so much. Endure with the Hanged Man. That's fascinating. I don't know. I just love it. Yeah, I could do this all day long. Love it. Okay. We have two more, I think. Soul Tree's Ascension. Those colors. Love the beams coming out of the eyes. There's in so many cards, and I think it's just great. Let that look closer. Yeah. And then the last one is the Radiant Sun again. Because why not? Yes. Like it with this. Beams out of the eyes. So awesome. And the last one in this video is going to be the Star Trek Tarot. And this is by Telecade. I think that's how you say it. And my daughters gave me this for my birthday last year, Christmas last year. One of those. It's very fun. Very fun. I thought there's no way I have anything to pair with this, but a recent acquisition proved me wrong. Cosmic Crossroads. Fantastic with it. Look at that. Adventure with the Star Trek. And each card is an episode because there was 78 episodes. One of them was a two-parter, so there's 79 cards. I love these together. Yes, I love this. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, and then the other one is another one that I think is really awesome with it, and it is The Oracle of the Long Now by Ashley Cook. Also love this. Yeah. This is also awesome. Might like Cosmic Crossroads better, but I really like this. I am Karok. Sorry, I had to. Yes. Okay. I did not want to forget to share the really great guidebook that comes with the Star Trek Tarot. So it talks some about the history of tarot, which is awesome. Then, you know, there's a lot. And then some tarot card games, historical card games. And then it talks about the Waite Smith. And then, I think this is all before we get to the card meanings. And then, okay, so we're on page 44. These are the extra cards. So we have the alien cards. And then the unsuited cards, the major arcana. This is how much you get for one. And it talks about the meaning of the card, and it talks about the episode that the image on the card is from. And then we get to the minors, and we have just as much information. So, yes, this is awesome. If you are a Trekkie, it's an awesome edition. I believe this is still available, and that they, who was I watching? Pointed Logic, I believe. She also likes this deck, and they pointed out that they are doing, these creators are doing one for the next generation also. So if you're a Trekkie, that's exciting news. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're enjoying the whole series. I've had some really nice comments, and I really, really appreciate them. So stay tuned for the announcement after this, and take care of yourself. Have a nice day. Bye. Okay, so for the new year, for 2025, I wanted to start it off with a giveaway. And I had pre-ordered the Fairy Tale Tarot by Lisa Hunt before I saw on Facebook that Lisa was selling like an autograph copy with a bunch of extras. So I purchased that and decided that I would give away this. So if you would like to win the Fairy Tale Tarot, all you have to do is enter the year 2025, the numbers not spelled out, in comments on any videos that you watch of mine. And then at the end of January, on February 1st, I will do the drawing and we will give this away. And I think in 2025, I'm going to be giving away more decks because I just want to give. I want to give out into the world some goodness because I'm kind of dreading 2025. So thanks for watching. Take care of yourself and have a nice day. Bye.